take a quick look at our human biology MindTap resources. So what you need to do first of all is go to our login site. You'll put in your email and your password will be welcome, capital W, and the number 2. You would then click sign in and that'll take you to our instructor resource site. And at the instructor resource site, I'm actually at your site. You can add any of our books here. I've already added our human biology book. All right. So here's where you can get to your PowerPoints, your test banks, etc. Our online resource is set up right here. It's called MindTap, Human Biology. Professor Mari is using materials from Cengage, as is Professor Stockram in their environmental class. And I think it's all gone well for them. So feel free to visit with them. We can set this up in inclusive access and deliver it at a very attractive price for you and your students. So I just want to give you a very quick overview of what is here. This is our learning path. This is what the students will see and interact with. These are a bunch of additional features and benefits that I can show you in more detail later. But essentially over here, they have the learning path. As I show you this, realize that it's extremely customizable. You can hide things, you can move things around, you can make these activities for practice, you can make them for grade, they'll flow right in your grade book. You can add your own materials very easily and put it right into this learning path. Each chapter is set up a lot the same. They always start out with the how you would vote. So they have a topic that has something to do with students' lives, get their opinion on it. They give a true-false quiz with some questions that would kind of provoke some interest in what's going to be covered. Then they're going to have a video, and the video usually will be 2 to 4 minutes long, and it will have a question at the end about the video that can be graded. Then we get into our readings. The readings essentially is the ebook. They break the ebook into parts. Very quickly, the ebook is extremely usable for the students and has a lot of really cool features. For an example, students can highlight like you can with most books. You, the instructor, though, can also highlight. And if this is an important topic, you can highlight it in orange, and that goes to all of your students. They can also add notes, and you can add notes, so that goes to all the students' ebooks. Later on, the students can go over to our study hub, and that is a place where all these notes are compiled and put into their note system. Also, when we talk about notes, we have just gone into a agreement with Evernote, so when students have Cengage Unlimited, they get Evernote free. One other note in the ebook is that they can click up here and it'll read it to them. So that is great for students who might have some language difficulties. They just want a certain word pronounced, or they could be on their bike using our moorhead,
cytoplasm,
and they could have the book read to them. So it can read the whole book to them.
shows the basic structure of the nucleus.
Within the book, there's going to be a number of videos and animations for students also. So that's a very quick look at the ebook. Notice there will be some review questions right here on what they read. Then they can go down to the study guide feature, and these are going to be questions, true, false, multiple choice, labeling, that students can do for grade or 4 practice. All right. And then there are certain topics that students struggle with. So we have some audio review. So they can, again, could listen to this on their phone if they wanted to, and that would review these particular challenging topics. Then we have a couple of quizzes that they could take to help review the chapter, again, for practice or for grade. And then what's kind of interesting is they bring it back to the how you would vote. So they're saying, okay, this is what you thought about this topic at the start of the chapter. Now that you've learned all this great stuff, has your opinion changed? And it will share this in a group activity for all your students. So that's an extremely quick look at MindTap. You can go in and play with it on your own. and let me know if you have questions. We can sit down and go through any aspect of this that you would like. So thank you very much. Have yourself a great day.